And we're joined again by Alabama wide receiver Slade Bolden. His daily diary leading up to the national championship game. Alabama and Georgia played just behind us here in Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. It's brought to you by AAATix. All your tickets included to that game, 822-7382 or AAATix.com. What's up, Slade? How are you tonight?
I'm doing well. Just got done with our second Thursday practice of the week. Got back to the hotel and we're just resting tonight. Just trying to get as much recovery as we can.
Let's talk about that practice. How crisp was the practice for you guys?
I felt like everybody was, had high energy, had high intensity. Everybody was focused. Like I said, I know it's a perfect Thursday, but not everything's perfect, of course. But I felt like we had a good day. Got a lot of things done, and everybody was in tune and did their job well.
So when you guys get on site like this, does this feel a little bit more like a bowl game or more like just a normal road trip to you guys?
A little bit of both because, we still got the player hospitality where we can go hang out, play. They got games set up for us. But, we're not here for a whole week. So that part is also different. But just like last week, we're not able to leave the hotel. Any event that we were going to have is canceled because of COVID and just the fact that, we want to keep everything in a bubble. So it's a little bit of both. It's similar to a bowl game, but also it's kind of like an away game. But at the end of the day, we're all focused on one goal, and that's a win Monday night.
All right, let's go in that player hospitality room. What are the games that are played in that room? Give me some games that are played.
They got PS5s lined up on each side. They got a couple pool tables and ping pong tables, and really that's it. Honestly, last week they had a whole get up. I mean, it was a lot of different things. So last week was a little bit better. So thankfully, we're only here for a shorter amount of time because we wouldn't have as much stuff to do if we were here for a week.
So give me the game. What do you dominate on PS5? If you could play one PS5 game, which is the one Slade Bolden would dominate?
Oh, that's a good question, Ryan. I mean, I really don't play video games that much. I did when I was younger. I did a lot more. I feel like I'm better at Madden than anything, just because I feel like I treat it as if I was a quarterback and I'm like reading coverages and doing all kinds of stuff. So I feel like I'd have an upper hand in that, but I really don't play that much, surprisingly.
So the best Alabama ping pong player on the team would be who?
I don't know. That's a good question. There's guys that play a lot during the season. They'll play in our players' lounge back in Tuscaloosa. But that might be something I need to find out because I was decent back in the day. I haven't played in a while, but I was pretty decent.
What was your best? Was it the serve or the return? Are you able to put the English on the serve like
serve 100%. I could like spin it, or I could just like hit it barely on the line, on the corner, and I get some people with that sometimes.
I got you. So when is the first time you guys will make it over here behind me to Lucas Oil Stadium? When is the first time you'll see the field?
We saw it today. We got the practice in there today, so we got to see that. It is a little different setup than the stadium we played in last week. Obviously, beautiful stadium. Any NFL stadium is gonna be nice, but I'm excited to actually play a game in it and see the stadium filled up with fans, and that's gonna be a whole nother new experience for me.
All right, so Slade Bolden joins us with his daily diary leading up to the national championship game. It's presented by AATix, 822-7382 or AAATix.com for your ticket to all events, including this national championship game, Alabama, Georgia, 822-7382 or AAATix.com. All right, get some good rest. We'll talk to you again tomorrow, day before the game, and find out what you guys are feeling leading into the national championship game. Slade, thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to see you tomorrow.